I hope you're as big a fan of JoJo as I am, because I love this show. Be warned, this video is going to contain some spoilers. Like, a lot of spoilers from the manga panels alone. So if you only want to watch the anime, leave now. Please. Like every season of JoJo, there's a stand that belongs to the main bad guy, and is stupidly OP compared to everyone else. In Golden Wind, that slot goes to King Crimson, and my goodness, it's ridiculous how much this stand doesn't make sense. Like, at all. As a close range stand, King Crimson has a lot of physical power. I mean, rivaling Star Platinum's strength. Numerous times, King Crimson has punched holes straight through his opponents, and cleaved them in half. RIP this guy. Okay, never mind, Giorno saves him. Lucky. But Crimson's rock level strength is only the third most terrifying thing about his powers, and also the easiest to understand. This is where I might lose you and myself. So Crimson can something with time. The best explanation I've seen that doesn't make you want to break your brain is that Crimson can cut out time. Similar to video editing, when you crop out a segment of footage and then paste it back together. This time cutting can only be done within a 10-second window, which, if you're an anime character, might as well be in Dragon Ball Z time. The only person aware of the time that's erased is Diavolo, and he perceives this fun little ability from the outside of time, almost like he's removed from the time he's going to erase. To everyone else, it looks like they just blacked out, or jumped forward. It gets kind of weird when Sticky Fingers destroys a pillar, and Bruno, last name I can't pronounce, sees himself after the time erase. The good news is that it doesn't look like King Crimson can interact with the people while using the time erase power. Having said that, it's definitely possible for Diavolo to interact with people while in time erase. It only gets weirder from there. While outside of time, it seems that Diavolo can position himself in places to strike a deadly blow with King Crimson once time starts. Because the person he's fighting has no idea of what's happening, they just swing at air. Now, he can't change things from happening, like if he's going to get shot, then the bullets will still fly in their destined direction. Having said that, Crimson has another fun little ability called Epitaph that lets him see 10 seconds into the future. He can see what will happen to him and his surroundings, but the scope isn't too large, but it does matter. 10 seconds into the future on top of everything else is uber unfair. So to have a little, and I do mean little, advantage, he can only see the exact moment 10 seconds later, not the entire process leading up to the end of the 10 seconds. So that's something. But when your enemy can predict sneak attacks and erase time, how can you even? I don't know. There's debate whether King Crimson's stand is more powerful than Dio's The World, and for that, I say, no, I'm not getting into time stop versus time erase. That's just not for me. It's not what I want to do. Sorry, no. I don't have the patience for that. If you're still having trouble with some of the ins and outs of King Crimson's abilities, then you can think of it like this. It just works. It works. Don't argue it. That's how they did it. If you think that this stand is confusing, then wait until they get into Stone Ocean. That stuff will blow your mind. Let me know what other animes you like, what other characters you want to see, and if you're pumped for the new season of Uno Punch Man, because I am, and I have a lot of things I want to do with that one. Stay tuned for more, and I will be back with some new Supergirl videos for you DC TV fans tomorrow. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.